Well, it's always a pleasure to be here in Indiana working with all of you. I continue to work with many of you. And it's wonderful that I'm running for national chair. And let me tell you why I'm running for national chair. One of the reasons is that I'm resting on all of your shoulders. This state party, and I hope it's being recorded, let's put it on YouTube, put it out on your Facebook, put it out on your emails, text, etc., etc. This state party gets it. Our job is to elect libertarians to office. Our job is to get libertarians appointed to office. That's what we do. And my predecessors, including Joe Hotman here as state chair, other state chairs like Barbara Borland and Rob Shuford, they got it too, and that's why we're where we're at. That's why we're having the big successes. That's why that before we even nominated a Senate candidate, their Democrats are putting them in their polls. They're inside polls, and he's getting 8 or 9%. Now, and what does that mean? That means that we're being recognized because the Democrats knew that they didn't put our likely candidate in that poll, then their results would be skewed and unreliable. It means we're having a major, major effect. So it's very wonderful to be doing this, but I'm going to tell you something really quickly here. And that is that there are some words I want to see us get rid of because we are good, we are great, we are influencing things, and we are changing the political structure, and we're doing it rapidly. We are a major party. Say that with me. We are a major party. Okay. Minor party. Those are labels put on other people against us. Forget it. Don't accept it. We're not a third party. We're a major party. We represent libertarian interests. We represent the middle of the United States. We represent those people. And we need a national party that recognizes that. We need people in the Libertarian National Committee that recognize this. I am running for national chair because my background is such that I can lead the Libertarian National Committee and the Libertarian Party to electing libertarians and getting them appointed to office. The important thing to remember, is that I've got tremendous experience. I've run the state party with the help of people like Brad Klopfenstein, Cindy Kirkpatrick, etc. We had our disagreements occasionally. Don't shake your head, Cindy. No, I'm kidding. But what is it? We've had a common goal. We worked together. We figured it out. And we were able to do that. I have shown over and over that I can do that. I can lead disparate interests to get to a goal that's acceptable. Again, electing libertarians. I've got tons of experience with many nonprofits doing that. But we've got to remember to get rid of these awful, awful words like minor party. We are the major party. Have any of you read the Declaration of Independence? Not the independence, but independence. Also subtitled, How Libertarian Politics Can Fix What's Wrong with America, by Nick Gillespie and Matt Welch of Reason. A really good book. It's positive. It makes you feel good. The only thing that makes you feel bad is their, I think, accurate accusation is that the political movement hasn't caught up with lots of other good things happening on how we're more free now than we may have been in the 60s or 70s. But our job is to make sure the political movement catches up. And that we do that because we all know how politicians can hinder that and hinder the progress. And that's what we have to do. But when I'm the national chair, I'm going to concentrate on an organization. We've concentrated on our organization. Look how deep we are here. You're the people leading all the parties, but think of all the people that you know that help with your campaigns. We're hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people deep in good leadership. We have to do that nationally. We have to have an organization, both volunteers and staff, that reflects that. They have to be sophisticated. They have to have high standards. Our standards have to be high. They have to be important. We can't keep them low. We've got to shoot and be like the big boys because we are a big boy. And we've got to do the same things that they do. Once we get that organization together, I've got to tell you the next part's easy. But it's very, very hard, as some of us know, until you have that organization together. It's much easier now raising money for libertarian candidates than it's ever been. Why? We're organized, we've got good people. We have to do that on the national level too. The deeper your organization, the more sophisticated, the better people we have running, the easier that you can get people giving the maximum $54,000 or whatever it is a year to a national organization. Once we do that though, this is the important thing. And this is what we do. We reach and touch the voters. We tell them why they should elect us. And that's very, very important. And that's a monumental shift for the National Party. What's our purpose? To get Libertarians elected and appointed. And how do you do that? I'm afraid that the jury is the voters. Now, does that tell you that we abandon Libertarian principles and we do what the R's and D's do? No, of course not. But it means that we do what we've been doing in Indiana for years. We run on selected areas where we think the voters are ready to hear us. We reach out and get them, and as you all know, many of you have taken the quiz, the David Nolan quiz, and quite frankly, any of you who score in the Libertarian quadrant, I want to try to get you elected to office. But a lot of you will take it, and you're like 70-70, you're right in the Libertarian area. Then I'll talk to you 3 years from now and say, hey, what, you take the quiz lately? Yeah, what are you? I'm 100. You do the same with voters by reaching out to them and touching them. That's what I'm going to help do. That's what I'm going to help establish with the National Party. I know a lot of you are going to be delegates. You have questions about being a delegate, why I think I'm the person to be National Chair, and why I think it's the right time for the people of Indiana and the people of Ohio and some other people, like in Georgia, who are doing the right things, and in California, to lead this party to where it can be, and to be able to say, we are a major party. Did I take a half hour yet?
I'm still awake, so I don't know.
Thank you for your support. I've got to tell you from the bottom of my heart, though, that the reason I'm here and running for National Chair is because of all of you. I'm resting on all your shoulders. Thank you very much. I'm so proud to be a part of the Libertarian Party of Indiana. Thank you.